Welcome to Quiet Echo. I'm Lars Olson, and I'll be your host for today's podcast episode, when both sides feel the pinch. Folks don't always hear the truth behind a headline. Today's news claimed small businesses across the country are cutting hours, trimming benefits, or delaying raises. The story pointed at greed. It made villains out of shop owners trying to hold on. There's more to it. Always is. In Cedar Valley, workers struggle with paychecks that don't stretch as far as they used to. Groceries cost more. Utilities climb. Families do math at kitchen tables late into the night, trying to figure out what can wait until next month. Workers feel the pressure every day. They live inside the rising numbers, not above them, but employers feel a pressure of their own. When insurance premiums rise again, it feels like the bill arrives with a warning label. When vendors announce another price jump on lumber or hardware, it's not greed, it's survival trying to keep pace with costs no one controls. Balancing payroll with rising expenses feels like trying to hold water in open hands. Something slips no matter how tight the grip. People don't see the decisions happening after business hours. Owners sit alone at desks, staring at ledgers and wondering how to keep hours steady, keep benefits intact, and keep staff paid when every cost squeezes a little tighter. No one wants to cut anything. No one wants to explain changes that hurt families. Sometimes it comes down to two bad choices. Pick the one that keeps your doors open. That's the pinch workers feel from one side and employers from the other. It's the same pressure, just coming from opposite directions. Here in Cedar Valley, the truth sits somewhere in the middle. The welder struggling to buy groceries isn't wrong. The shop owner worried about keeping the lights on isn't wrong either. Both stand on the same ground, working hard to stay afloat in a world that keeps raising the price of staying alive. Maybe the answer begins with understanding, not blame, not anger. Just two sides recognizing they share the same storm, even if they're holding different tools to weather it. When a community remembers its common ground, division loses strength. And in a small town like Cedar Valley, common ground can be the strongest foundation of all.
You've been listening to the Cedar Valley News Podcast, where small-town voices meet the headlines shaping our world. From faith and family to front porches and fields. We'll be back with more stories connecting real lives to real events. Until next time, keep your porch light on, your faith strong, and your heart open. This is Cedar Valley News, sponsored by Readers and Writers Book Club.